I'm going to share with you 3 leadership mistakes that are keeping you and your team from winning. If you've ever felt like your team was checked out, overwhelmed, or like they're stuck in neutral, there's a reason. And it's not them, it's probably you. But don't worry, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix these 3 big issues. Here's the promise. I'm going to reveal 3 leadership mistakes that are quietly killing your team's performance and how to reverse them quickly without working harder or micromanaging. Hi, I'm Kent Vaughn, one of the founders of Clear Performance Coaching, and I've spent decades helping leaders build high-performing teams. And today, I'm going to give you the exact playbook I've used with executives, entrepreneurs, and teams around the world. Here's the idea. If you've ever felt like you're dragging your team along, constantly repeating yourself, or watching your best people burn out or check out, this is for you. Now, here are those 3 big mistakes. Number 1, not keeping your team engaged in the work. Here's the problem. When people stop caring, they stop performing. And most leaders think that engagement is about free snacks or casual Fridays, but that's not it. Here's the real story. Engagement comes from purpose and clarity. If your team doesn't know the why behind the work, or if the work constantly shifts, they'll check out. And what that means is disengaged teams deliver just enough to not get fired. The fix? Connect the dots. Tie every task to a bigger mission. Communicate clearly, consistently, and with purpose. Mistake number 2, overwhelming your team. So often we want to get things off our plate, and so we give too much to our people, too many tasks, too many goals, too many meetings, and we assume they'll just figure it out. The real story is I've worked with so many leaders with 8, 9, 10 priorities, and want to guess how many of those actually get done? 0. Zip. The consequence, burnout, missed deadlines, high turnover. The fix, simplify the win. Cut the noise, narrow their focus, help them win one thing at a time, and they'll build momentum fast. Number 3, not developing your team into leaders. So many leaders hoard responsibility. They don't delegate, they coach. They don't coach, they yell. They just do it themselves because it's faster. I've coached so many leaders who say, my team, they're just not leaders. No, they're not being given the chance to become leaders. And the consequence is that you stay stuck in the weeds and your team never grows beyond their current capabilities. The fix? Grow leaders, not just workers. Give them ownership. Coach them. Let them lead meetings, solve problems, take initiative. Here's what I want you to consider. Imagine having a team that's engaged, focused, and stepping up as leaders without you having to do everything yourself. The problem isn't your people. It's your leadership style. It's your approach. But the good news is it's fixable and quickly. Now we've opened up a few free strategy calls for leaders who are serious about building high-performance teams. Will you get on the call? Well, number 1, we'll identify your biggest leadership bottleneck. 2, you'll get a personalized roadmap to solve it. 3, you'll discover how to elevate your team to a whole new level. Now, these calls are limited because we have a lot of clients and we got a lot going on. But if you're really focused on helping build better teams and helping them perform at a higher level, you're going to want to get on one of these calls. So, frankly, click the link and book your free call now. Your team deserves a great leader, and you deserve a team that performs. Let's make them both happen, starting today.